Have a male standing outside. He is naked. He has a robe covering part of his body. He is exposing himself, and he has a hose between his legs.
All right, a strange 911 call, a neighbor on edge. The Kentucky Christmas decorations that got the cops called. Just because the decorations go out,
lights in the bushes, maybe a little Santa Claus,
doesn't mean officers can mail it in.
Never a dull moment.
Duty still calls it Christmas time in Shepherdsville.
Have a male standing outside. He is naked. He has a robe covering part of his body. He is exposing himself, and he has a hose between his legs.
Not exactly the holiday spirit on display in the Dogwood Run subdivision. At least that's what one caller said. When police got there,
the cops were here laughing, taking pictures.
It's going to be Uncle Eddie. He's 1086 remainder. We'll be clear.
Oh, Cousin Eddie.
Save the neck for me, Clark. It was full.
The cringy character from
Yeah, that's a good one.
Everybody knows the words to it. Everybody's seen it 100 times.
Joni Keeney brought the gassy, foul-mouthed relative with a plumbing problem.
Merry Christmas!
From her favorite Christmas movie to her front yard.
Everybody has a Cousin Eddie in their family. Everybody. She told me she was looking for a mannequin, and I was like, oh, Lord, here we go.
Keeney found this one, put a robe on him, a cigar in his mouth, and a beer in his hand.
We don't drink, so we had to borrow our neighbor's beer can. My husband drank the beer, so she could have the beer can.
What a guy.
The chair we got off Facebook Marketplace.
And she used artistic skills from deep within for the outline of the cat. R.I.P.
That thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all.
A Rottweiler from next door even posed as Snots.
Before we left, he drank a half a quart of Pennzoil.
For a pic.
I just want people to have a good Christmas and get a laugh. It's the best. It's the best, I think. It's been a hit with the neighborhood.
Everyone except that lady who called the cops. But it can be difficult to see through the blinds, right?
We'll give it that excuse, yes.
Yeah, I guess Todd and Margot never had trouble.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
In Bullitt County with photojournalist Dominic Furman, Chris Suter, WDRB News. Next year, Keeney plans to add Clark Griswold hanging off the roof to her display, so hopefully her neighbors are seeing this and won't call the police.